book can take you anywhere. Turn the pages and you'll be there. Come on, join us, you'll see. We're reading with Carylee.
Hi, friends, and welcome to another episode of the Reading with Carylee show. Today we have another amazing author, and continuing with our Black History Month, we have author Toni R, and she will be reading The Gold. And this book is about an adventure from a little boy that goes into a time machine closet. Wow. That's definitely something that I would love to do. I would love to step into a closet and get some shit. But go into a time machine, that would be great too. So, without further ado, let's welcome Miss Toni R, and it's time to
tell the story.
Take it away, Miss Toni R.
Loud noise coming from his closet. Andrew walked to the closet to see what was causing the noise. Andrew, you are supposed to be in bed, his mom said from the other room. Okay, Mom, he replied. He quietly tiptoed to his closet. Andrew opened the door to his closet. The walls disappeared, and he found himself standing next to a king. Who are you, and where am I? Asked Andrew. I am Mansa Musa, the king of Mali. You have time traveled to the 14th century. Do not be afraid. I am going to show you around my empire, Mansa Musa replied. Mansa Musa took Andrew on a grand tour of the kingdom of Mali. They rode his horse, and Mansa Musa let Andrew lead the way. Where to next? Andrew asked. We are going to the city of Timbuktu, Mansa Musa replied. Timbuktu, Andrew said with excitement. Andrew loves to read and was very excited to visit the library of Timbuktu. He learned about the kings and queens that have ruled Mali. Andrew and Mansa Musa continued their journey in Timbuktu. Mansa Musa took Andrew to the market and they enjoyed fresh food. Andrew and Mansa Musa left the market. Mansa Musa took Andrew to meet his caravan. Andrew met soldiers, scholars, gold carriers, and cooks. When you want to go fast, work alone. When you want to go far, work together, Mansa Musa told Andrew. It was almost time for Andrew to return home. Mansa Musa gave Andrew a gift. He gave Andrew a golden scepter. This represents power. Always believe you are powerful, and it will be so, he said. You have a gift. Share it with the world, Andrew, Mansa Musa said. See you later, Mansa Musa said while waving goodbye. Andrew, what are you doing asleep in the closet? His mom asked. Mom, my closet is a time machine and I time traveled to the 14th century. I met the richest king to ever live, he said. You have a great imagination, Andrew, his mom said. No, it's true, he replied. Let's get you to bed. The end.
That was quite an adventure. So imagine going into your closet and coming out in the 14th century. But that is definitely also a history lesson. You know, being able to take children into the 14th century and to meet, you know, one of the kings of Mali, that definitely an amazing adventure. So what gave you the inspiration to write this book?
Well, my son at the time was 5 years old. His name is Andrew. Very precocious, very inquisitive. He always had a lot of questions for me, whether it was history related or just life questions. So he really inspired me to write Andrew in the Time Machine Closet.
Wow. Okay, so is this the only book that you have or are we having a series?
So it's a series. So
Oh.
Andrew in the Time Machine Closet is a 2-book series. The
Okay.
first one, The Gold King, is about Mansa Musa. And the second one, The Warrior Queen, is about Queen Candace of Ethiopia.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. So that's definitely having a lot of adventures going into back in time into Africa, and so wonderful that we're having you for Black History Month. So what other books would you say inspired you?
So I remember being 10 or 11 years old, and I picked up a book called Kindred by Octavia Butler. And if
Okay.
anyone is here familiar, or anyone watching familiar with the book, Octavia Butler takes the reader on a time traveling adventure. Basically, it really inspired me to write Andrew in the Time Machine Closet.
Okay. And was that book one of your favorite books growing up?
It was, absolutely.
Okay. And with the young readers that we have out there and being interested in history and being interested in Black history, I believe that this is definitely an important series for children to be able to have. And could you tell us a little bit more about the Warrior Queen? I'm a little intrigued with
So
that.
out of the 2 books that I've written, The Warrior Queen is actually my favorite. Andrew, with his inquisitive, precocious nature, he's asking his mom why. He's playing with green toy soldiers, and he's asking his mom, why isn't there any women soldiers?
Oh.
So his mom goes, war is not a place for women. But lo and behold, he goes to bed, and he goes into his time-traveling adventure, and he meets Queen Candace, and she tells him all about women in war and how women are smart, brave, and fearless.
Yes. Okay. Definitely a book that I need to add to my collection. So thank you, Ms. Toni Settles, for coming and reading with us. And for your chance to be able to get a signed copy of today's book, please email us at read@readwithcarylee.com. Thank you for joining us. And we also thank Ms. Toni Settles again for joining us. And if you're ever in the Prince William County area, be sure to stop by Girani Coffee House and check in on us. Maybe you can join us for a show. You can get your tickets. They are free at readwithcarylee.com. So thank you again. You always join us on YouTube. Make sure you check out all the other authors that we've featured for this season and seasons to come on readwithcarylee.com and on our YouTube page. So remember, as always, grab a book and read.
We're reading with Carylee. We're reading with Carylee. Reading with Carylee. Reading with Carylee. Reading with Carylee.
Thanks for watching another amazing episode of the Read with Carylee show. We have amazing authors coming by every week. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. You don't want to miss a thing.